some people think that Santa Claus does not exist, but I think it does because I know that it just appears like magic. And if I was gonna give up on Christmas morning, and I would see a whole bunch of presents lying out in the living room.
If you went into a classroom and sat in there and they said there's a kid in here that's autistic, I bet you wouldn't be able to pick out who it is. But when you go up and have a conversation with him, he won't look you in the eyes. He might go off into space. You may ask him a question, and then he'll give you a total answer to another question, or he'll start talking about something else. So most people, when like people at church will come in and say, oh, I was talking to Ryan and he really didn't make any sense. And they know something's there, but I don't think they know it's autism. I think they think it's a learning disability, or he might be Asperger's or obsessive compulsive, or he might just have fetishes with certain things.
Autism, I think, as people classify it, is like some sort of brain disorder, unlike Asperger's or OCD or any other disability. My parents had somebody that was normally from Great Britain, and when they said something to me like, "Hello, Ryan," I said hello back to them, said hello, because my parents were finding out that I was mimicking them, what they're doing, and my parents thought when I was almost like talking like kind of like British, they knew I had a problem.
Hey, Louie?
What?
Can I play?
No.
Why?
You suck at it. You're not a good dancer, are you?
I'm not.
No. Let me get my ceiling light on so you can see like a better view of it. Alright. So usually this is like the best thing I use, my touch lamp. And I have this night light right here. And I usually put it in here every night before I go to bed, except for I just want to leave it in there all day almost. And here's what I usually use in case like a thunderstorm. So I got the headphones in case there was like a bad thunderstorm, which once that was like on Thursday night during spring break. I couldn't even stand thunder, and that's why I wore these all night. And I was just not lucky if a big flash of lightning came through and just made a big noise. I don't know about having a girlfriend because I don't know who would be my right match for me, because I just don't know who I think would be my girlfriend. But the problem is, people that go get married, they just want to get married to have sex and everything. And that's probably the reason why. And I just am not that type of person to just get married and have sex for most of my life. I just want to live with them for the rest of my life. That's what, if I was going to get a girlfriend.
I'm hoping he goes to college and he gets a place of his own, and if he gets married and has kids, hopefully it'll work out for him. I think it's going to be a struggle for him because he has so many social issues. It would have to be someone that was really special and really understood Ryan, that would deal with him and help him along.
014 goes to telephone. Like I said earlier, I want to major in music, and I just want to become a great musician throughout the world. Like, I've seen past musicians as well, like around the world, like from like Scotland, and mostly a lot of people from the United States that formed their own bands and became great musicians. I want to be like them when I grow up. That's Rugrats for you, right there. I don't know if I might teach music, but I just want to be part of, like, being enrolled in, like music programs. I just want to just perform.
Do you ever wish that maybe you didn't have autism?
Well, I wish so, because there was one day I was so stressed out. Because, remember, before spring break was over, it was like on a Saturday, and there was like a few storms, and remember that Thursday last week? I was totally stressed out, and I was swearing and everything. And I just talked to my dad when I was sitting on the couch all stressed out, and I told him I was tired of being autistic. I just wish to be a normal person, because usually I think I'm really different than everybody else.
Whenever people approach me, it's always, like, oh, what's wrong with him? And I always say, there's nothing wrong with him, like, he's completely fine. And I think that people just have this warped idea of normal, and it's kind of been put in Ryan's brain that he has to be like everyone else, and he doesn't.
Rejoice, heavenly cross, sing choirs of angels, exalt all creation around us throne. Jesus Christ, our King, is risen. Sound the trumpet of salvation. Rejoice, O earth, in shining splendor, radiant in the brightness of your King. Christ has conquered, glory fills you, darkness vanishes forever.
But I like Ryan the way he is. I actually wish more people were like Ryan and looked at the world the way he does, because I think it would probably be a better place.